Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang iyong paboritong tambayan. Broadcasting live from TVH Group of Networks. Ang iyong hipilan, ang iyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is koolNews at 4.
Good afternoon, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It is now 4:01 p.m. and this is koolNews at 4. You are also listening to us right here on Cool FM nationwide and on News Radio 93.1. Let's begin with our headlines related to the Super Typhoon Pepito. At least 174 families or 500 people in Cabarruguis, Quirino, in Quirino were evacuated on Sunday, November 17 as Super Typhoon Pepito unleashed heavy rains and winds. The Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office PDRRMO said. The PDRRMO reported that 91 families or 249 evacuees were recorded in Ugly Town, while 47 families or 142 evacuees were locked in Cabarruguis. In Madela, 24 families or 64 individuals were evacuated. 8 families or 31 people were evacuated in Difon, while 4 families or 40 individuals were taken to shelters in Natipuna. The Pagasa said it is to be implemented that Pepito is posing potentially dangerous and life-threatening situation over Aurora province as it maintains its front ahead of landfall. Residents living near the area were warned against storm surges. The center of Pepito's ice was over the coastal waters of Valley Aurora as of Sunday afternoon. Its maximum sustained winds were at 185 kilometers per hour near the center with gusts of up to 230 kilometers per hour. It was moving northwestward at 20 kilometers per hour. Meanwhile, the number of evacuees in Aurora reached 18,094 as of Sunday morning as Super Typhoon Pepito was forecast to make landfall in the province in the afternoon. At least 30,244 evacuees from 8 towns in the province were in 149 evacuation centers, while 4,870 were staying with their relatives in safer areas. Storm surges in 4 coastal villages in San Luis Town were also reported, but details were unavailable as of posting. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 4 was raised over the province. According to the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, torrential rains with typhoon force winds forced more residents to take shelter in safer areas. The government is set to distribute 750 million pesos financial assistance and relief items to residents affected by Super Typhoon Pepito and recent cyclones in the Bicol region. In a statement on Sunday, Speaker Martin Romeo Aldes' office said the House of Representatives and the Department of Social Welfare and Development launched the Tapang Bicol Tindong Aragon Relief Initiative to aid residents in the region. The relief effort includes 3 major activities: financial assistance payouts, mini Bangko Pilipinas Servicio Fair, and the distribution of relief goods is set. According to House Deputy Secretary General Sofonias Ponyong Garponada, the distribution of financial aid covered by the DSWD's Assistance for Individuals in Crisis Situations program will begin on Monday, November 18. The mini BBSF, scheduled for November 21, will offer residents access to vital government services, including housing, healthcare, and livelihood programs, according to Carbonada, Robin Aldous office said. It will take place in Jesse Roberto Coliseum in Naga City, Cafute Sports Complex in Pili, and PUPC Gymnasium in Polangui. In less than a month, 6 weather disturbances affected the Philippines so far, with Tropical Storm Christine, Typhoon Leon, Typhoon Marcel, Typhoon Nika, Typhoon Ophel, and Pepito. So that's the latest updates of Super Typhoon Pepito. As the country born the bond of Super Typhoon Pepito, the Potential Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office of VICA, Catanduanes, has asked the government to come up with a durable design for its operation center. In a Facebook post, the VICA MDRRMO showed how Pepito damaged the ceilings of its center. A video show respondents holding a room's ceiling to prevent it from collapsing. We needed a design of our operation center with an advanced architectural design that can withstand 300 kilometers per hour wind, the post read. We hope the higher ups will notice this, he added. Based on the latest data from the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, 852,475 people nationwide were affected by Pepito as of Sunday. The super typhoon was last spotted 120 kilometers east of Ballier, Aurora. It was carrying maximum sustained winds of 185 kilometers per hour with gusts of up to 230 kilometers per hour. Getting back into the coverage, Super Typhoon Pepito caused landslides and flooding in parts of Albay and Camarines over the weekend, but officials reported minimum damage and no casualties owing to successful preemptive evacuation efforts. In Polangui town, heavy rains triggered a landslide in Pindor village on Saturday night, November 16, but Mayor Adrian Salceda told residents that road clearing operations were underway. Roads are now being cleared, and within the day, they will be passable for all types of vehicles, Salceda told Inquirer in the phone interview Sunday, November 17. He said evacuees were already sent home on Sunday morning after receiving relief goods. Meanwhile, in Tawi-Tawi town, landslide occurred in Barangay Dap, rendering roads impossible for four-wheel vehicles. Mayor Jimmy Villanueva said their engineering office was conducting clearing operations to restore normal traffic flow. In Camarines, spillways in Iriga City overflowed, making them impossible for all types of vehicles. Lawyer Marica Ramon Alva Farina, the city government administrator, told Inquirer in a separate phone interview. Alfarina said they were monitoring the area closely for safety of residents. Meanwhile, Second District Representative Luis Raymond Villafuerte reported that many residents in Camarines remain in evacuation centers as of Sunday. Villafuerte commended the Republic's cooperation in the preemptive evacuation efforts. We achieved zero casualties. Thank you for your cooperation during this challenging time, he said in a Viber message on Sunday. And now, finally, getting back onto the other news, the Philippine National Police has recommended the issuance of an Interpol red notice against operators reportedly involved in the swindling of a company engaged in the wholesale distribution of electronic parts and communications equipment. The swindling is allegedly worth 12 million pesos. The report is based on a letter to Special Envoy on Transnational Crime Ambassador Anthony Alcantara from the PNP Criminal Investigation and Detection Group. The police had endorsed the request from Rihanna's Trading Incorporated through its lawyer, attorney Cecilio M. Gimeno Jr. According to Interpol's website, a red notice is a request to law enforcement worldwide to locate and provisionally arrest a person pending extradition, surrender, or similar legal action. This recommendation aligns with the Anti-Money Laundering Act, National Bureau of Investigation Reorganization Act, and Human Security Act, which mandate international cooperation to apprehend individuals involved in transnational crimes impacting Philippine entities, the CIDG wrote in the letter dated November 11, but released to the media on Sunday. I respectfully urge the Philippine Center for Transnational Crime to coordinate with Interpol on this matter, it added. Based on previous reports, businessman Lavish Pariani, who remains at large, is the subject of the letter and the court use of the arrested suspect, Regina Reyes. Reyes, a former hotel employee, was apprehended by Philippine authorities last month following an arrest warrant read by the Regional Trial Court of Pasay City against her and Pariani. The case was filed by businessman Rajiv Chandiramani, one of the principal stockholders of RTI Incorporated. The company is engaged in wholesale trading of electronic goods and merchandise. The case stemmed from a meeting between Chandiramani, Bayani, and representatives of another trading firm, including Reyes, who claimed to have business dealings with the resort hotel for the supply of premium products being used as prices for its paid patrons and guests. It is now 4:11 p.m. We will return with more news headlines right here on koolNews at 4, along with our continued coverage on Super Typhoon Papito. We will be right back.
This koolNews edition was brought to you by Pride Bar Blue, hindi lang puti, kisla puti. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality. ACS. Yakult Probiotic Drink. Yakult, panalo ka tiyan. Smart Dishwashing Paste, double tanggaling formula against sebo and bacteria. Smart Dishwashing Paste, a product of ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality. ACS. Unique Toothpaste, Maxalaga with maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality. ACS. Katips Hot Dog, amoy na amoy ang sarap. Kids can tell. And McDonald's, featuring their McSavers Sulit Busog meals, starting at 99 pesos in all stores nationwide. Prices may vary.
Ohio! Don't you love it when good mornings start like this? Then like this. And then, wait for it. A morning cup of soup? Yes, soup. Try new Ajinomoto Soup and Go and make it your new morning habit. Comes in creamy corn, creamy potato, or creamy pumpkin. Great with bread too. Ohio Soup and Go. Ajinomoto.
Bitin. 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 Beat 10! Beat 10! Beat 10 plus 1 free! Sa Magic Flix Plain 10 plus 1 free sulit pack, wala nang bitin-bitin dahil mas pinasulit versus previous pack of 10s na ang Magic Flix Plain. Sa 10 plus 1 free sulit pack, mas mura pa versus other plain crackers in supermarkets. Kaya bili na! Sarap pag may magic!
Pamaskong padala, ML Kwarta padala, mula sa M. Lumier, mabilis, madali, maaasahan. Kwartang ginagiraban, pinag-ipunan sa M. Lumier, ang hindi nagkakaingatan. Padalang kinakailangan, lapis na inaasahan, mabilis makakarating sa paroronan. ML ML Kwarta padala, pamilya padala, padalang galing sa puso.
Coco Martin po, certified Argentina corned beef lover. Kasi naman, ang hibla, malaman. Made with 100% real beef pa. At masarap talaga. Hinahanap-hanap kita. Sarap ng Argentina. Sa presyong abot kaya, promise. Busog ang araw-araw ko. As part of 3 complete meals.
We crave fudgy. Hey, fudgy boy, ang gusto ko. We love fudgy. Hey, fudgy boy.
Hirap magpahinga? May mga gamot para dyan. Pero, relax. Mag-efficacent oil. Sa unang amoy at hagod, ramdam ang ginhawa na trusted by all. Unahin ang trusted ginhawa. Unahin ang efficacent.
Methyl salicylate plus menthol plus camphor is a generic name of efficacent oil. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Worried about ponytail dents, tangles, and frizz? Use Sunsilk Smooth and Manageable every day for 5 times smoother, fragrant hair versus non-conditioning shampoo. Para
Now you have a healthier choice. Introducing the new Dunkin' plant-based donuts with 3 flavors to choose from: mango tart, mango cereal, and nuts, coconut crunch. Try it now. Available at selected Dunkin' stores nationwide at 50 pesos each.
Nay, dali ragod nay, na ako'y kapsul nay ba nga lami kini siya nay. Nindot kini para sa imong maintenance nay.
Unsa man na Magnum C nga kapsul?
Dili nay, lahi ni siya nay. Epektibo pag kaayo ni nga kapsula nay.
Dili ko ana. Magnum C ra jud ako ang kapsul. Ug paimnon ko nimo ana, di nataka ilhon nga apo. Maunang Magnum C ra jud ako. Kasabot ka?
Di na yun mapugngad ang pagsalig sa katawhan sa Magnum C. The most trusted by seniors. Laging healthy sa Magnum C.
Land Bank is transforming to serve the nation better. Sa digital innovations, mas napabubuti ang inyong pagbabangko saan man kayo 24/7. We bring financial services and solutions to the unbanked and underserved. Naniniwala ang Land Bank na ang bawat Pilipino ay maaaring mamuhay ng matiwasay at magtagumpay. Together we build a brighter future, from countryside to countrywide. Your future, powered by Land Bank. Land Bank is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and a member of PDIC and BancNet.
Power up with Imugene. Magahatag og kalagsik aron perming abdik gama kini sa ginseng, noto ginseng ug astragalus nga napamatud-an na nga makapalig-on sa resistensya ug immunity sa lawas. Imugene, your energy and immunity booster. Mapalit sa inyong mga suking butika. Now approved therapeutically.
Get PLDT Home Unreal for a chance to win 1 million pesos. See website for details. Promo runs from August 1 to October 31, 2024. Per DTI FTEB number 199284, series of 2024. Get PLDT Home Unreal for a chance to win 1 million pesos. See website for details. Promo runs from August 1 to October 31, 2024. Per DTI FTEB number 199284, series of 2024.
Tuhod, siko, baywa, pag laging pasan ang sakit sa kasukasuan, sign na yan ng arthritis o joint deterioration. Karaniwan kapag nagkakaedad na, kailangan ng tibay at ginhawang makakapitan. Kaya ng artrisin yan. May undenatured type 2 collagen at methylsulfonyl methane na maaaring makatulong protektahan ang kalusugan ng kasukasuan. Make the right move. Uminom ng artrisin araw-araw. Mabibili ang artrisin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artrisin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Protection
Yakult!
with 8 billion live LCS
Yakult!
that may reach the intestines alive.
Yakult!
Helps improve digestion and boost immunity.
Yakult!
With proper diet and exercise.
Yakult!
Kaya panalo ka dyan.
Yo, it's the saint himself, Dwight Ramos.
Hey yo, Jeremiah, what are you having?
Alam mo na, yung primera klase.
Primera Light Brandy.
Primera Classic Night.
From Spain, award-winning premium blend.
Smooth. Now this is our Primera Classic Brandy. Primera Light Brandy. Dahil Primera Clase ka.
Drink responsibly.
At talagang tuwang-tuwa ka pa sa pagligo sa alulod, ha? Umuwi ka ng bata ka at maligo?
Maghugas ka ng maigi, ha? Galing ka pa sa bukid.
Hugasan mo yung kutsara bago mo gamitin. Baka naihian niya ng daga.
Walang pinipiling lugar ang leptospirosis. Sa school, sa daan, kahit pa sa iyong tahanan. Maglinis, magmasid, mag-ingat. Labanan ng leptospirosis. Kung may posibleng exposure, konsul tayo sa pinakamalapit na health facility. Para sa libreng konsulta at reseta, tumawag sa DOH Hotline 1555.
Want awesome TV? You don't need 175 reasons to get it. You just need 175 in load. With Signal Load 175, you can boost your entertainment experience without breaking the bank. Enjoy 30 days of free-to-air, plus premium local and international channels like PBO and Cinemo, Cartoon Network, Nick Jr., Rock Entertainment, Tap Sports, and many more for just 175 pesos. What are you waiting for? Load through Maya or GCash and start watching today.
You're listening to Cool FM.
Number one sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Welcome back. Let's get onto the international headlines. Poland said it had scrambled fighter jets and mobilized all available forces on Sunday in response to a massive Russian missile and drone attack on Ukraine. Due to a massive attack by Russia, which is carrying out strikes using cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, and drones against sites located among other places in Western Ukraine, operations by Polish and allied aircraft have begun, Poland's operational comment posted on social media platform X. These measures were aimed at ensuring security in the areas adjacent to the threatened zones. Ukraine's Energy Minister German Goloshchenko said onto the Telegram platform that a massive attack on our energy system is ongoing and that Russian forces were attacking energy generation and transmission facilities throughout Ukraine. Kiev Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said one person was wounded by falling debris from a drone on a residential building. Local authorities and Ukraine media reported numerous explosions throughout the country, including in Zaporizhzhia, Odessa, and Mykolaiv in the south and Chernihiv in the north. The skeleton of a 22-meter long dinosaur, or 70 feet, fetched 16. No, this is not 16. Fetched €6 million or $6.4 million Saturday. AFP learned from auction houses looking to Pogage and Barbarossa. An anonymous collector snapped up the vegetarian Apatosaurus, which was dug up in the United States, for €4.47 million, rising to $6 million, including costs. The buyer pledged to allow it to be displayed in the museum. We are happy that the buyer intends to lend it to an institution, said Olivier Colin to Bogage. The skeleton of the giant herbivore is made up of 75 to 80% of the original bones and is roughly 150 million years old. Auctioneers Barbarossa said on his website that it was the biggest dinosaur ever sold at auction worldwide. Once excavated, the remains were sent to France for 2 years of restoration work at the Palémolde Laboratory in Louverton, East France. The giant creature skeleton, which weighed around 20 tons during its lifetime, spent the summer in the Archery of Dampierre area in Yvelines, chat to some 50 kilometers or 30 miles southwest of Paris, where the sale took place. The remains of the Apatosaurus, nicknamed Vulcan, were discovered in 2018 in Wyoming, the United States, where the law allows individuals to acquire concessions in the hope of excavating prehistoric bones. Excavation took place between 2019 and 2021, financed by a French investor. The fossil, which includes 300 bones, was then shipped to France to be restored. Its pre-sale value at auction had been estimated at between 3 and 5 million euros. Under the contract of sale of the future owner undertakes to give paleontologists access to the dinosaur to study it. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump was greeted by chanting fans as he attended the Ultimate Fighting Championship heavyweight bout at New York's Madison Square Garden on Saturday. Trump entered the arena shortly before the start of the main card, accompanied by UFC Chief Executive Dana White, who was a prominent backer during his election campaign. Several political allies of Trump were also in attendance, including entrepreneurs Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, who have been asked by Trump to lead efforts to cut government inefficiency. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who Trump has nominated to be held secretary, was also at the fight, and a photo posted on X showed the pair flying to the event together on Trump's private plane. After waving to the chanting crowd, Trump warmly greeted UFC broadcast analyst Joe Rogan. The popular podcast host also endorsed Trump after he appeared as a guest on the show. The venue's giant screen above the cage where fighters will battle for titles then showed a video featuring highlights of the election campaign with soundbites from Trump. The film ended with the numbers 55 and 47. Sorry, not 55, sorry. 45 and 47 on the screen, representing the Republicans' previous and upcoming presidency. Fans chanted USA, USA, a refrain frequently heard at Trump rallies, including one he held at Madison Square Garden last month. Trump frequently attends UFC events and attended 3 fights during his campaign for the White House. Trump's ties to the Fight World Run League. He featured retired WrestleMania star Hulk Hogan at the Republican convention in August and hosted UFC bouts at his casinos in the early days, when the series struggled to gain attraction and well before it became today's multi-billion success. Several UFC fighters have been public in their support of Trump, and one of Saturday's competitors, Jim Miller, celebrated his win with words in support of Trump's planned Department of Government Efficiency, which will be headed by Musk and Ramaswamy. Finally, let's get onto the showbiz. Mark Antonio Fernandez confirmed that the man in the intimate video that circulated on social media last July was indeed him, saying it was leaked after his friends were able to access his phone during a party. The actor addressed this during an interview with broadcaster Julius Babao, as seen on the latter's blog on Thursday, November 14. What happened was not my fault. It was not a second hack. My phone was manually hacked during a party with girlfriends, which then led to the leakage. They were able to open my phone and update the video. Fernandez noted that the video was old and it was only an adventure he did with his ex-girlfriend. He also stated that filming their intimate moment was mostly the latter's idea. When asked about his reaction after the video trended on social media, he said, "I did not get mad. I would have gotten angry if they edited to make me look bad and made it appear that I was spying on the girl. They showed that the girl was the one holding the camera, not me. I do not actually do those things. My ex-girlfriend was the one who liked to take videos, so we just came up with the idea. Because I grew up in the film industry, I am aware of the ethics." Fernandez further admitted that he was nervous when the video first leaked, but that he was relieved after he was informed of some positive reactions to it. He also said that he did not take action to remove the clip online. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 4:29 p.m. and we will conclude here for koolNews at 4, but our continued coverage on special Typhoon Pepito continues later with koolNews at 6 and koolNews Prime Time. With that is all from me. We will, as always, you can send us your feedback, comments, and suggestions at tvhthephilippines.news@gmail.com. Until then, I'm Caro, and this is koolNews. Take care and mabuhay, and stay safe and take care. Goodbye for now.